I think the most appropriate way to share my experience at Mercy is through my favorite memories of each year. It is hard choosing which ones to add because there are multiple for each of the 3 years I have been here. Sophomore year, I will have to say the sophomore retreat was my favorite memory. I believe it was because it was the first retreat I had ever been on. Not only was it a retreat filled with food and games, but it was spent with the girls I would be going to school with until senior year. Little did I know, I would have the opportunity to open up and even let a few tears drop out. After that day, my view on Mercy had changed in such a positive way. I felt as though I didn't need to be afraid on letting out my emotions, and no one judged you based on where you've been or what kind of life you lived. Junior year came too quickly, and my time at Mercy was already halfway done. I made a whole new group of friends, and I felt as though more people knew who I was, which made going to school each day a bit more welcoming. This was definitely the busiest year for me at Mercy. I was involved in more activities than I had ever been in and witnessed the crazy side of life from my then best friend Maya. I think realizing that I was now an upper-class woman made me feel grown up in a way. I will have to say that my two favorite memories of junior year are one, carpooling with then sophomore Gabby Cato. We had the best of times in the car and even gave each other gifts for no reason. And later, both decided to do track together. She knew that I hated mornings, and so she gave me my space on that route. After school, though, I knew how to make her laugh, and she enjoyed telling me how she deserved a grade of 100 in a certain class, but instead received a 99. While she was being frustrated on that one point, I was in the backseat smiling over an 88 that I had received on a test. My second favorite memory of junior year was the time I had with my Sister of Mercy mentor. I usually do not do very well with older people, but I think the fact that she was there for me and cared about me personally made me understand how important this program was. Then the big year came along, my last at Mercy, the one everyone either looks forward to or dreads. Most people try to cram in as many activities as they can their senior year, hoping this will give them more memories and help them make last-minute friends to carry them along their senior year and perhaps even after. I, on the other hand, did the exact opposite. I backed out of many activities and said no to multiple people. I think I have a hard time making new friends knowing I will leave them soon. Other than being quite distant, my favorite senior memory is having 8th period English class with Mrs. Kessler. No, I'm not picking favorites here. I appreciate all of my teachers. I would just like to point out that after a rough day, or any day for that matter, sitting in her room with a small class of 10 people I was in, and listening to her stories never failed to make my day. Since this is the last project I will be completing for Convergence of Media, I would like to leave everyone who is watching this with some words of advice. Don't underestimate yourself. You may think you are not able to accomplish a task, but the truth is all you need is to believe in yourself. Be involved throughout your entire high school career, and make as many friends as you can. The more positive people you surround yourself with, the better and easier your life will be. Never give up, and thank whoever gave you the opportunity to attend such a wonderful school.